Hey, hey, hey.
He's still saying his goodbyes. It's like, good night, John Boy. Good night, Leroy.
Did you turn your volume off?
Yes, I did.
Because I know I sure didn't. Oh, it still says Grapefruit Essential Oils.
Oh, it'll be okay. I think. Hold on. Dadgummit, Robyn.
Dadgummit, Robyn.
Way to go, Robyn.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Hey, Claire. Hey, Teresa. Good job moderating over in Wayne's thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Teresa.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Tell her to refresh.
Teresa, refresh for your superpowers, please.
Hey, Tawana. Oh, no, I saw you first, but I didn't want to hurt Claire's feelings because she said she was
What's up,
first,
Zach?
but she wasn't. So, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
That's how it starts.
Hey, Amanda. Hadn't seen her in a little while. Stones Throw Acres. That's a new one.
That's a new one. How you doing, sir?
Hey,
Welcome to the
Ray.
show. I'm not speaking to her.
Mighty, mighty, why? What'd she do?
Huh?
What? She's like, what?
Yep. So.
We're knighting you. I know, Kitty, but I still...
Grits and Gravy Homestead,
There you go.
Farmstead. Where you been? You ain't been around in a while. I wear aprons. How you
Yeah,
doing?
be careful, Tim. Now
Irene.
Teresa's got rich.
So we're going to give you all a few minutes for coming over there from Wayne's Country Living.
It was so good to see him smiling and cutting up again.
He's still ugly. And they're called gaffs. Gaffs, Wayne. The things that you put on your feet to stab into the tree, that they also use to stab into telephone poles, they're called gaffs. Killing me.
No, it says, does anyone else have to hit refresh before they post a reply? No, that was for...
No, that was for Teresa, because we made her a
moderator.
So.
Speaking of which, I see Heidi in here. Where's Heidi is questioning why you're upset with her.
Deep South.
Grits and Gravy.
I'll be on you like fly on mud. Oh, sure.
Did we get some?
And that's why. She always busting my chops about Claire.
Hey, I didn't even get to say it. Are you not speaking to me?
Simply.
Did she already come on? She came on.
See, you were just starting trash.
Do we love
with
tacos?
everybody.
Of course we love tacos. Hey, Wayne, what's up? Goodie box getting shipped
Okay,
on
Wayne,
Monday.
now you're here. They're called gaffs. Gaffs. The things that you're talking about putting on to climb the tree. And let me tell you how you do this tree, man, because in your chat box it limited the amount of letters I could put. Okay, like I said, you need a rope, a truck, a buddy. If you're going to get Jane on, you probably need about a keg of beer, and a chainsaw. And what you do is you tie the rope to the tree, drink some beer. Tie the rope to the truck, drink some more beer.
No, you did not.
Then you start. Then you gotta drink some more beer, and then you gotta hand somebody your beer and say, "Hold my beer and watch this." And then you start cutting said tree. And when you get almost all the way through the tree, when you hear the tree starting to do that crack and pop, you yell to John. You say, "Punch it!" And that is how you get that tree down.
Nicole's not very nice. Okay, we're going to talk about the snowstorm in a minute. We'll get there in just a second. There's her Claire Sage. She stuck her tongue out at you. Lonely Prepper. Everybody's asking about
Mr. Rain.
So we'll tell you.
Mr. Rain, I think you need to put your bride in timeout.
Mr. Wayne's not.
I said Mr. Rain.
Mr. Rain is not here. She
Well,
said that he's with hey, Amanda. He's with his son, with Ryan.
Oh, they're out there riding the bikes.
No, I think they're working on his house. Can you come here and help? You could be my counterweight.
Now, see? That's just ugly. See, I wasn't being ugly to you. I didn't want ugly to you in your whole live stream, Mr. Spraying and Praying. I heard you missed like 17 squirrels.
I only just figured out that I can't reply without hitting refresh first. That's crazy. Okay, so I know I missed a couple of comments, guys. So, I mean, I've seen all y'all scrolling through, so hi to everybody. If we missed calling out anybody's name, I'm sorry, but there's 63 people in here. So hi to all of you. Hi to every one of you. Let's see. So let's see. Now, it's almost time to start.
Let's give them a few more minutes now. So,
Sun-grown trichome. Trichome. That's a cool name.
That is a very cool name. I didn't even try to pronounce it. I'll let you butcher it. Because that one's kind of a little rough. But what it was good to see old Wayne back on the YouTube.
Oh, April's here. Yay.
What's up? What's up, Professor?
And Rebecca, I did the board.
I ain't call you ugly.
Okay, just for you.
Anyway.
Heidi, are you typing at the smiley face or above? Oh.
You ready?
Nelson sticking the tongue out at you. John Deere will pull a tree out pretty good.
I bet it would.
Oh, look at Teresa. Teresa said, I'm taking my earbuds out already.
Why would you do such a thing like that?
Did you forget to know? I didn't forget you, Suze. Did you forget to call her?
I called her. We talked. I told you that.
Okay. All right, good.
See?
I'm sorry. Look, they're all busting you out. Everyone turn the volume down. Now he's just going to wait until y'all don't. Look, volume warning, turn your volume out. Your own moderator busted you out. There was the deep breath.
Y'all are just wrong.
Oh, there's a good question. Jason, how did you get such a wonderful wife?
I got her drunk.
Anyway, I need to put Clary Sage on this chat box. You're welcome, Rebecca. That's just for you. Kitty's cracking me up. She's got big fire. Breathe, Jason. Just breathe.
Watching for the deep breath.
You know now, guys, he's going to start practicing where he doesn't have to take one. Wait, I need to take
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Homestead Network is proud to bring to you the live stream champions of the world. I'm the big bear. She's the mama bear. And we are the big bear Homestead.
Did you say it loud enough? You probably blew somebody else's speakers out. You should do that. Next time you should whisper it. You should like,
that would be too cool. They probably heard that in Virginia.
Probably.
Okay, so
we probably blew our own speakers on that one.
I'd have been louder, but I got a little bit of a headache. Hey, Anita. All right. So we got some announcements.
Do you feel better now, Jason? Ears blown. You were so loud, my speakers vibrated. Yeah, even I scooted back. It was good gravy. The sound was totally distorted. I told you he did ours. Okay.
So we got some announcements that we need to make, and I want to make.
Okay, hold on. She's saying the audio is loud on our end, so we don't have to talk as loud.
Okay.
So.
I haven't seen him in here yet, so I want to go ahead and get this out real quick. Everybody knows what happened to Tommy over at Alderman Farms. And he got some major medical expenses. And luckily through his insurance, it's not as bad as it could have been,
yes.
But it's still
steep.
It's still a steep bill. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do just like we did with simply, anything that we sell from our shop
till the end of the month.
20% is going.
We're gonna send it straight over to him.
Straight over to Alderman Farms. So if you guys have been thinking about getting a T-shirt or a pot holder or something, I think now's the time, y'all. Y'all come on over, grab that. 20% of it is going straight over there to him.
And it would be more if it was just our time that we were selling or something, but we are selling goods, so we do have costs. But the 20% is what we're going to be able to give too. So yeah, 6K is way better than 50K. Yeah.
So we're doing that. They've also got a thing going on.
The Homesteaders of America.
See, I'm thinking about doing another auction, but I don't know what to auction off because I'm not auctioning off this puppy.
He just got that.
I just got that.
Yeah.
So if y'all want
any suggestions,
give me a. You know what? I can auction off some beaver pelts.
I mean, y'all come up with something. Y'all are the people that are typically going to be the ones pushing it out there for us to be able to get the word out. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jason says he wants you to auction off some weight.
Yeah, I do need to auction off some weight.
Hey, Ricky.
So, that's do a coonskin cap. You want to do a coonskin cap?
Well, I already got to make one.
We already got to make one.
Yeah.
So, now keep in mind, if we auction this coonskin cap off.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was just getting ready to say. We did have a couple of things that we were going to collect from people through Insomnia Platoon.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do, because that was what Rain was saying. She still has the crocheted stuff that she donated. So she had donated like a hat and some mitts or something. So we had a couple of things that people had said. How much has that got in? It's over $600 the last I looked. $650, somewhere around in that. I'll donate a skinning knife. So maybe we need to put something out for just an overall auction.
Okay, that's what we do. Ricky, get up with me. Anybody else that's got something they want to put on an auction block, get up with me, and we will hold it.
We'll figure it out.
We can maybe hold it here live, or if we do a silent auction
or something.
And we'll make up something on the. We'll make something up.
Amanda said Tasha tried to wave to you. Now she wants the real one. Skype.
Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Jason, say we auction off your bread. What bread?
What bread?
Green Gables said they'll donate an item from the Etsy shop. Okay, so...
Beard.
Oh, beard. So, okay, so this is what I need everybody to do.
You know what? That's not a bad auction off my beard. Okay. The bidding starts at $200 if you guys want me to shave.
No,
I'll shave for $200.
I'll go mine
straight down to a baby face.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll have to do it by email. What you need to do is send me a picture of what you want to email or what you want to auction off. And if you think it needs a starting bid, that will help, like a reserve.
Yeah.
So that we can kind of put it out at a certain amount to just kind of get it started off. And then we'll just go from there and see what we can, get together.
We'll start a little...
You don't have your little image that has our email on it, do you? Probably not. Mods, one of my mods, can you post our Big Bear Farms email, please? Oh, nut meat. Well, Susan, if you can crochet, go ahead. Do something. Set something out for me. Are you going to save the hair?
Oh, man, he's in here. He'd pay for me to shave. I mean, I could save the hair.
Ew, no.
And send it to you, Lonely, if that's what you really want. You already won the hat. You can put it in there. If you want to.
Finish making the quote I have and send you pictures. Now I have a mission for the next made a post asking for awesome. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. If we win, will you put your beard hair in a baggie and send it to us?
If that's what y'all want.
I can knit some dishcloths. Okay, so there's our email. Big Bear Farms.
This is the wrong one.
No, I'm talking about Kitty. BigBearFarms@hotmail.com. If you will go ahead and email me if you have a picture. Okay, we can work on that. That's a good idea. Not Kitty. Heidi said we could probably set up an event page and put it on Facebook, and then that way you could post the pictures there.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Knit the beard into socks.
Oh, y'all just being ferocious on my poor beard.
It says, can we turn down our mic or volume? It's really loud. So, can you...
Hold on, let me get this right now.
Oh, dear jeez.
Alright, there's our email address.
Okay. And then, can you go to the mic right there? Just a little bit. Okay, is that better, guys?
Alright, tell me if that's better.
Jason, how about a funny Tommy celebrity roast?
No, that would be funny.
Mm-hmm. I was going to put a plaque by it and put it on my mantle.
Y'all some sick people. You know that?
Well, somebody asked if they were gonna clone you. You could keep auctioning items off on the event page for a while, even after. Okay. Feedback. High pitched sound. I don't know. Wait.
What?
Hold on.
What do we do?
Alright, guys. I think we picked up the wrong one. Hold on. Let's try this again. You had turned on the mic was off.
That's the one you told me to push.
I know. Okay, we got it. Sorry about that. No, what happened, Kitty, is he was adjusting on a different mic, so it's okay. Alright, so we're good to go.
Okay.
So anyway.
So if you got, I mean, for real, I'll do that for Tommy. You guys want me, it starts at 200 bones, so, because it took me a while to grow this puppy. So.
Okay. Hearing aids going haywire. Okay, so it's all better now, so, alright, good. No, don't clone him. They broke the mold for a reason. Wayne, you're in rare form tonight. I'm so glad to see you happy.
And so.
Uh-oh. Really? Why is that?
Because you keep messing with stuff.
No, it's saying we're frozen again.
Tell him to get offline.
He's probably not online, honey.
Okay, then why are we frozen?
I don't know.
Exactly. Get off the internet.
We are off.
The auction is for...
It's not recording.
Okay, it's good now.
No, still freezing. I don't know if now it's offline. Okay, take it, close it out, and do it again. Dun, 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 dun. I did one right before we. That's the download.
Right. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. If we came back on...
We're doing a test to see what our speeds are.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
No, it's up there. It should be fine.
Okay. So...
Go ahead and close that out, because you know it's going to stay in the nines.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you're so smart.
Okay, leave it alone.
Okay. So, everyone refresh. It's back.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is it? No.
This is...
a time lapse, maybe.
A time lapse. Yeah, look. See right here? We even have to refresh. Would you stop? You are just...
Everybody refresh is good.
'Cause everybody was
Refresh.
kung fu fighting.
Okay, you refreshed and it's frozen. Why is it doing
Will you
that?
please stop? You are stressing me out.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You are live now. See? Okay. Remember, there's the delay here. That's why I always put this up. Okay. So, okay. Now, back to what we were talking about. The auction that we're talking about doing is for Tommy at Alderman Farms.
Yes.
Like I said, I'll shave this puppy. I'll shave it. I'll go straight down to... Oh, he's here.
He's been here.
So, how about those braids?
There you go. John's a good guy. People, it's freezing because you didn't tap the thumbs up icon.
But yeah.
If a big bear screams in your speakers, do not be alarmed.
You know, y'all could have put in the chat box that they were in here.
Well, I saw somebody say hi, Tommy, and I was wondering if it was that Tommy, but apparently. Put the book down. What are you talking about? I don't know. Maybe you should. Don't touch the beard.
Yeah.
My son got tatted yesterday. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go ahead real quick and cover that before we get kicked offline. Okay, so this so-called storm. You know, we believe in being prepared, right? So, the beginning of the week, when it was a possibility, we told the girls, or Jason told the girls, that there was this big, huge storm coming. And that it was going to be didn't you tell him it was like a blizzard or something?
Okay, see, you already messing up the story.
Okay, well, tell him the story.
Okay, when I heard this winter weather thing was coming in, I told the girls, I said, we're going to get snow! We're going to get snow! And it's going to be a blizzard! Because I was going off of all the jokes that, you know, go get your milk and your bread and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But they took it a little bit too seriously.
Oh, yeah.
They got and filled up the woodshed.
Ladessa, I came home from lunch, and Ladessa's like, Mom, we're going to have a storm. So I'm going out to the shed, and I'm loading up the firewood, and I'm putting it in there so it doesn't get snow on it. I mean, she was so excited.
Mm-hmm. And they covered it all up, and the storm came in, and it was just a bunch of rain.
Right.
And
we had a teeny bit of a dusting this morning. If you follow us on Instagram, Blaze posted a picture where it was just a slight dust. So, y'all need to switch places and put that boy in front of that white screen. Why? Why do they need you in front of the white screen?
I don't know.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, so we got just a small dusting, but in the meantime, the girls are all looking at me like I was just in there a little while ago, and they're like, so when's the big storm coming? I was like, it changed its mind. But the people, so we decided it had been a couple weeks since we had done our grocery shopping. And we normally shop like for a month to a month and a half at a time. And so we had a good store on top of what we already have stored. Mm-hmm. But there were a couple little things that I was like, you know, I'm running kind of low on some...
And it was fun foods like popcorn.
Right. I was like, I'm running kind of low on coffee, and by low I mean like I only had 2 cans. You know, it's like, so let's go, and we decided to go like Wednesday before it got crazy because it wasn't speculating to come until Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, they were out of milk.
And bread.
There was no milk and no bread.
No bread.
People were taking it out of other people's carts.
And almost running over each other in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at everybody going, it's called yeast and flour. Like, what is the problem?
I wanted to just go get one of them fancy Starbucks coffees and just sit in the parking lot, in the car, and in the back part of the parking lot, and just watch them just...
Now, Donna S. is saying now they won't believe you when a big storm is coming. Well, what we explain to them, what we explain to them is that sometimes weather's pretty unpredictable. And we showed them...
Mm-hmm. We blame the weatherman.
I mean, we showed them the satellite, and it was... it could have been... Here's the thing, guys. The storm moved faster than the temperature could drop.
Yep.
So what happened is we got hit with a ton of rain, and then... about 3 o'clock this morning, it turned to snow. But the thing that we are still concerned about, and we're not planning on leaving the house until Monday when I got to go to work, and that's even questionable, is that all of the rain that we had is turning to ice. Like even our back, like right out of our schoolhouse, walking towards the house, we have little bricks that we've got everything in it, and it's slick. So
like have y'all ever seen a duck trying to get to the water that's got ice on it?
That was so funny.
He comes flying in. And he hits that ice and he's like... You know, and then he does that slide thing on his butt. He gets up real quick. He's looking around, so making sure none of his duck friends saw him. And I'm screaming at him going, yeah, give me your cool points.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, one year we had some really rough, like, snow and ice for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's nothing funnier than a duck on ice.
Ducks trying to go across the pond, and they're
See, that's how Walt Disney made all of his money. He saw some ducks going across the ice, and he said, I need to make cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. So, with all that being said, we got the storm covered. We didn't get anything but a lot of rain.
There's a lot of rain, but what I'm really worried about is the ice. I really am, because it's supposed to drop down into the 20s. And so that's going to be a nice solid freeze.
Cuddle weather.
Yeah. So let's see. Rebecca said, I was doing my regular shopping yesterday. You would have thought the world was coming to an end. I had 3 men stop me and tell me they didn't want to call their wife again. Stop. What? I don't know. Oh, stop me and ask me what their wife meant on the list. That's funny.
So...
We had a friend who worked for the weather service, and he said they only needed to be 20%, right, 20% of the time.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it cracked me up. How did that go again, Jason? Show me. It was a crash landing. And I'll tell you, this afternoon was really funny because I guess the ducks were off trying to be warm somewhere. And the goose was out in the middle of the pond trying to find everybody. So she was just calling and calling and calling. And
she's like, where are my friends?
It was hilarious.
Where are my friends?
Wind chill is supposed to be in the teens here. Woo! In Florida? Wow.
But I tell you, our pond was so low. And the next door, the pond next to ours that kind of feeds ours, that we're the overflow for, was just dry. All this rain that we had...
It filled it up a little bit.
It filled it up a little bit, and so the water was coming to basically fill our pond back up. Mm-hmm. And so the pipe started going...
Yeah, it was burping like all morning, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Like, I thought for certain that we had an animal that was like drowning.
Because see, Robyn, and it's the beginning of the year, so...
yeah, go ahead.
Robyn and I...
go to that next time. Well, I was going to finish the snow stuff.
Robyn and I locked ourselves in the schoolhouse. We kind of gutted the schoolhouse, and we made a bed out here, and we come out here, and we set our yearly goals. We fix up our budget.
We were going to go to a hotel, but because of the
because
storm,
of
we just couldn't do that. So we didn't want to take any chances. And
so we just have great, uninterrupted conversation, time. So that, we erased the whiteboard, but we start planning stuff out. Things that worked last year. You know what I'm talking about. You adjust stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, we were laying in here in the little makeshift bed we had this morning. That thing started going... And Robyn was like...
Yeah, I was like, stop. I hear something.
What is that? What is that? I'm like, what? And she's like, that. And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, go out and look. And I said, woman, you know how cold it is outside? I ain't got nothing but pajama pants on.
You didn't have pajama pants on. You were still
like Wayne with all of his Instagram face stuff or whatever it's called, that Snapchat stuff. You better get on out of here if I whip your hind end.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm out there, like, looking, and I was like, if it's something drowning, I'm not going over there to help it, so I'm done. So I
trying to peep out the window.
So we come back inside, we're talking, Blaze comes out and brings me a cup of coffee, sweet guy. Brings me a cup of coffee, and I said, Blaze.
Yeah, brought her a cup of coffee, and he was like, all right, morning, Dad. I'm like, dude, my coffee? Go chew on a tree.
But yeah, so I asked him, I said, did you hear that bubbling out there in the pond? And what he said happened is our pond has never been low enough for us to understand that there's actually a pipe that runs from that pond to our pond for an extra overflow. And because of how low it was, once it finally got some water in it, it's now trying to push air and water down through that pipe, and it's burping. And it's the funniest sound I've ever. And then I watched one of the ducks go over there, and it started to burp. And
Duck was like, whoa! Duck started trying to do some duck ninja stuff, looking like rain. So, but Jess, definitely let your faucet drips tonight. Make sure if you have a well, put a light in there to help keep it warm.
Yeah, we use, the light bulbs that you use for incubating, or not for incubating, but after you have chicks, you can use one of those.
It's called a heat light.
A heat lamp, light bulb, whatever. And so that works out really well too.
But let me tell y'all, Tammy Z is the one who sent me this hat.
Yes.
And I love this hat even more now. My head, when you're wearing a baseball cap, your head still gets a little cold, and you only got this one front flap to protect you. Boy, I'm standing out there going pee and it
was raining.
Going out there.
You were
I was right as rain.
They're talking about having studded tires, and Katie was saying they can't have them.
Well, anytime I touch a tire, it becomes studded.
Oh, Nicole said it's 1 degree Fahrenheit there right now. Wow. So Steve said in '89 they had a real blizzard, 18 inches of snow. Town was clearing roads with a front end loader. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would love that. Wayne was talking about bucket lists tonight. Oh, and Wayne, if you're still in here, dude, don't go buy that cheap Life Straw. I'm going to send you what's called a Berkey sports bottle. It's made by the same people that make your Berkey water filter, and it has the same filtration system like in the Berkey water filter, except for it's in a sports bottle. And all you got to do is squeeze it. Mm-hmm. It's a lot safer and a lot better than that Life Straw or anything else. Plus, dude, I don't know if you know how the Life Straw works, but you got to, and you'll pass out. Because, you really got to, and I'm not picking on them, just about anybody does. So, they're not really worth the money. I'm going to get you that bottle, and I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to make sure that you're safe on your kayak trip. Brother, I want you to go do that and take all kinds of pictures and have a blast. That's kind of been one of the things on my bucket list, except for to do it down in Savannah. I wanted to do it with my son, but it has never panned out. So,
my ducks are pooping popsicles. It's so cold.
Yeah. So I got you on that, brother.
That's what I was looking at. One of those.
One of them right out of the box. You got to wash you got to run like one whole container through it to get the
charcoal, get everything
going in the filter, and so I really
send that to you.
Really want you to go and do that. You got like 100 and some odd gallons through it. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's in my, if you want to know how many gallons, it's in my bug out bag video, but it's the one we put in our bug out bags and our stuff in the cars and everything. But no, B-Lady
It's not
Aperade.
that it's no good, they're just more difficult to use.
No, they suck.
Well,
I've not heard one good thing about a Life Straw. I've heard it's not user friendly, and they just even some people have gotten sick.
Yeah. The ones that we have are good.
When it comes to water filtration, I'll be 100% honest with you. The only people I trust is Berkey. Period. And because they test, retest, super test, they're constantly testing their filters, and they stand behind their stuff. You know, and yeah, the Life Straw is little tiny, and it'll slip in your pocket, or you can put it in a bag, and it doesn't weigh that much, and blah blah blah.
Right.
But you know, I can clip that. Wayne could take just a regular D-ring. He could clip it on his backpack. He can clip it on the side of that kayak, and he's golden.
Yeah, they're very, the thing that I really like about them is because it's nothing more than a water bottle with a filter in it. And what was nice is, like, even when I was working, like, 80 miles from home, I kept one of those. It fits in the glove box. And so it was a nice thing to keep, just in case I got stranded somewhere and had to walk to the next town. I had a water bottle. You know, there was a lot of water along the way. So, anyway. So, Rebecca's saying we need to pray for her nerves to calm because her only son, is going for an internship right outside of D.C., and he's leaving Monday or Tuesday, so...
Put him on the...
Yeah, so... We almost have enough money to order our Berkey. Good for you. Also have the pills. Are they any good?
Well,
so, yeah.
I mean, the one true 100% fail-safe way to have safe water is to boil it, and it's a rolling boil for 3 to 5 minutes. And everybody else says 2, but at the 2-minute mark, you're just starting to kill stuff.
Yeah.
3 to 5 minutes. Again, all dessert. I don't like Life Straw. So
yeah,
we are a Berkey family.
Berkey family. It works wonderfully. And I know when we were at Big Family, they have one too. They have in their kitchen to be able to use daily. We don't use ours very often because we want to keep those. We don't want to overuse our filters any more than we have to. We want to keep them because they are a little pricey. So. But
again, this is one of those situations. You get what you pay for.
Right.
And I'll pay the extra money because they ran a few extra tests.
Yes.
You know, with their stuff. That way they make sure. The Berkey will literally take food coloring out of the water. You can put a food coloring in the water and take it out. They are 99.9999999% effective on just about all bacteria and even some viruses.
Sugar Mama said we're having a heat wave here. It's a high of 7 degrees. Woo!
Put the bikini on.
It's 32 here, so we're just at freezing. Let's see. So, okay, so a couple of things we have going on this week. We have a new video coming out in the morning. What?
I hope y'all really... Please, when the video comes out tomorrow morning, if you guys enjoyed that video, please let us know in the comments. Because I had to edit that monster. And her and Blaze were not very nice to me in the editing process. And it was a huge... It took me almost 24 hours to edit that video. And so I would really like to know how well it turned out. And, you know, if there's some mistakes in there, please just forgive me.
Teresa said if you're in a pinch, have some bleach and boil. Yeah. You can use just a tad bit of bleach and it'll kill everything and it won't hurt you.
But
not that you want to ingest bleach, but
we're going to be hitting the trap line hard this week coming up in the new area. We're going to be busting big holes in the dams. We're going to try and get some attention and trying to drain a lot of this water because the people that own this property, they want to come back and remodel this beautiful farmhouse that's on there, but they can't move in there because the beaver's in the creek and the well's kind of close to the creek. And it's kind of contaminated their well water. So we got to get the beavers out of there, get it all drained out for them.
How many spelling errors?
You know what?
Fluffy?
I'm not afraid to put you in timeout there, shark bait.
It's not spelling errors. It's just that it wasn't Jason filming. And so if Jason didn't do it, it's not perfect.
Jessica cannot get that trap set yet.
Not
She's
yet. She's
very,
working on it.
very close.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it's because it's a new trap and the springs are still super uber strong.
Well, and the other thing is that trying to push down on that trap.
But she can
keep
set the older number ones because the springs
spring is
are a little
worn
bit
out a little
weaker.
bit. Yeah.
Off of this brand new one, she's practicing. She's got to work at it.
Yeah.
But what was I saying before you interrupt me?
I don't know, but the way you have the cam set up is driving me crazy.
Why?
Because we have all this room up here.
That's because you made it
There we
move
go.
down.
Much better. Love that. Thank you.
So, what was I saying? See, I hate when you do
Trapping
that.
season.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to bust a huge... I didn't take your wrench away.
I don't think so. I think
Refresh,
Wayne.
Uh,
I'm just chill. Chill. There we go. I think it's just because you've been away for so long, Wayne. I think it took it away. Anyway.
But we are going to bust a huge hole. We got to try to get these beavers out because they want to come back and live in that house.
Right.
And with the well being that close to the creek, it kind of contaminated the well, so they can't really get the well treated until we get them out. So we're going to bust some big holes in the dam this week and try to make them beavers come to us. And then we're going to go on down a little bit and get some more. And then hopefully we're going to be able to go...
Actually, I think that's the way the camera is, because I think it's straight.
Oh, y'all are killing me about this whiteboard.
I don't know. Anyway, okay.
So...
I think YouTube reset a bunch of the mods.
Yeah, because I'm not a mod in
There you
Deep
go.
South anymore either, so, but that's okay.
Did you get the trap I sent you fixed with would love to watch you set it? I don't think you did you?
No, she obviously is not watching our videos.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Because
yeah.
her trap is in the latest Predator Control on the Homestead video.
Oh, look at that. Busted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on top of this one. It's the camera angle. See, that's what I thought. Hey, Mimo?
Hey, Mimo, I want to have a private chat with you sometime this week, if we can arrange that, please.
Hey, Brad.
Brad, full spectrum
You can't do it up here. You hear it up here, don't you?
Always.
Y'all, he was driving me crazy with that vlog. He kept doing
Hey,
it.
Phoebe.
It was killing me. So anyway, yeah, it's the camera angle. So, but I'm going to draw a nice little picture on y'all for the next one. Hey, Maria.
Maria.
Okay, so
we got
almost 20 minutes. What do we got?
Okay, did Alderman Farms leave so we can finish that conversation?
I don't know.
Or do you think he's still hanging out in the dark?
I don't know. Kitty? Does Kitty know?
Okay. I don't think he's in here anymore, but okay. So
Throat punch. Well, what's her name said that she's already got 2 donations in
yes,
the insomnia.
that's what I was getting ready to say. Okay, I'll seriously, if you guys want me to auction off shaving off my beard, Tommy better be glad I really like him. I'll do it. Like I said, but it ain't gonna come cheap now. I ain't even gonna lie.
Maria said, sorry, I'm late. I was talking to my mama on the phone. I said, Big Bear's on. I gotta go. He's there.
Oh.
He's been watching the whole
He's
time.
lurking.
He is lurking.
But, oh well, cat's out of the bag. Yeah, he's still here. You think? Great job, guys.
Shall I log off?
No, you already know now. But yeah, we'll do that. Send the things that you guys want to auction off to the Insomnia Club page.
How about this break?
And we will set up a silent auction page, and everything that we raise from the auctions will go to...
You gonna auction off the comb too?
Tommy. We'll go to Tommy, and then anything that you guys purchase from now until the end of the month on our web store, 20%. 20% that we make is going to him.
Right.
So...
Tommy, bedtime, y'all.
And I thought we had that one.
How about this raise, you dirty rat?
Tommy is one of the... There's a couple of the... How do I say
Network being a loose term.
What?
Never mind, go ahead.
Tommy Alderman is one of the guys that I have met through this.
We're not.
See, you go touching stuff.
I didn't do it.
You go touching stuff.
Do y'all see us or not?
It could have been just one person.
Well, it's two people because Debbie said something too. And we got a red line.
We've had a red line the whole time.
No, we haven't. You should auction that comb. There's probably enough oil in there for survival. Is that a trap you put on the bank?
Yes. So, but anyway, what was I saying? Dadgummit. Oh,
Tommy's one of those.
Tommy Alderman is one of the guys that I've met through the Homestead Network that I automatically started looking up to. He the way he carries himself, the way he presents himself, you can tell he's a very honest man. He's a God-fearing man, and I know that Wayne is going to jump all over this, but I don't want it to come off like this. But he's almost like the grandfather that you look up to. You know, I'm not calling him old or anything, even though he got a lot of gray.
You can't talk.
But he...
They're in the chat box talking about dyeing your beard pink.
I'll dye it pink. I don't care. You know, because, like I said,
That's so good, Kyle.
I look up to this man, and, you know, him, Danny, you know, and a couple of the other guys, I look up to them.
They're wise and right.
You know, and I have absolutely no problem dyeing this beard pink to help this man out.
Right.
If that's what y'all want, and we raise the money to do it, I'll be Pink Panther pink for forever, how long it needs to be. And I don't care. And Wayne can have a ball with it. You know, I don't care. So...
Okay, Mama,
but
Sugar Mama, that's fine.
Yeah, just...
Donna said you'll catch a cold if we make you shave it in the winter. It'll be worth it. Anything we can do.
You know, so...
That's funny because you're my grandfather figure.
Keep on.
Purple and gold for LSU.
Remember that part about looking up to you? Just got a little bit less up. No, I'm playing. You know, but yeah, I mean, I don't care. Want it pink? You want it purple and gold?
Whatever.
You know, and so, Tommy, while you're in here, have you found...
Wanda, are you looking up to them because they're taller than you?
See, that's just wrong. I'm out here pouring my heart out.
She's just trying to lighten it up. That's all.
Tommy, have you found your ring yet?
I don't believe he has. The last I saw. I hear deer can't see facial hair. Oh, and Nelson Homestead, I saw your question about the mason jars. Whatever you guys think, we can put them up for auction. It's not a big deal. So if you want to, we'll figure it out.
And if it's something that you made and you normally sell it for X amount,
give us a reserve.
Let us know and we'll hold it as a reserve.
Right.
You know.
Winner gets to pick the color.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm quite okay with that. You know. It is what it is. You know. I can do that. The winner of the auction gets to pick the color I dye my beard.
That'd be fine.
I don't care. And you know what? Is that dyeing my beard? Is that something that we could do on a live stream?
I don't think it would take. I don't know. I think we would have to. We could do a video on it, maybe.
You can do a video.
Yeah. And then you could come out. You could come out on Saturday with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. A team of metal detecting gurus are coming, thanks to a viewer named Phil. Love the internet.
Cool.
All right. So when is the auction?
Let us know, Tommy, if they find it or not. And we'll try to help getting that replaced too, because didn't
yes.
Morgan and all them?
Yes.
Yeah. So winner picks color. We can start with as soon as we get done with this.
Yeah, I know, Teresa, because I'm getting ready to do my daughter's hair too, so we could just do it all at the same time.
Yeah, just use Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to bleach it first. We'll have to bleach it. So.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You gotta bleach it?
Yeah, to strip the color and then put the color back in. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Is it gonna burn?
No. It'll be fine.
Okay. You hear that, Tommy? I'm bleaching for you, man.
You want me to make an image? She is calling me Jiggles. That is so not cool.
It's absolutely
and I don't even call you Shark Bait. That's crazy. Okay, so how does it work if we want to submit items to the auction? Okay, if you are not on the Insomnia Club Facebook page,
go to the Big Bear phone.
Well, you got our website. You don't have our email.
How did I do it?
But I don't know. One of my mods put up our email address. And yes, you can make an image, Nicole, if you'd like. That would be fine. Hope's here. Hey, you'll have to bleach and dye. You can use a spray stuff. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
You know what? I'll even up the ante. I'm going to 2 conventions this year.
Okay, how do we submit items? Just go ahead and email me at bigbearfarms@hotmail.com, and I'll get you in touch with all of that.
Yeah.
So
I'll up the ante. I'm going to Go for Greens convention in June.
Okay.
And I'm going to the one with Hope in
October.
If dyeing my hair auction or beard auction makes it over what, $300?
Sure.
$300, I will make sure when I am at that convention, my beard, the one in June,
right,
to Go for Green, is that color. If it makes it over $1,000, I'll make sure the big one in October is that when I go there and it's that color. And I'll be in front of 20,000 people at that one. So
I do have a contact link on the webpage, but it is a lot easier if you just email us. Just bigbearfarms@hotmail.com.
yeah.
And I would be, you know, guys, I would even say we could do this a little bit differently. Instead of one person donating $300, is there a way for us to do like...
Hey, we're talking about me.
Is there a way for us to do where if somebody can only give $5, if we can get it up to a certain amount, that it would be... Because I think that would be I think that would be cool. I think if we could get a collective donation, if there's a way we could do like pledges, like if everybody pledged, and then what we would do is until the money came in, you wouldn't diet until all the money came in, and we would have it sent straight to the
Tommy.
Yeah, and then we could do it that way.
No, Susan, I missed what you said. What did you say?
When's the auction over? We haven't decided that yet.
So.
Not going to convention. Don't want to miss out.
Well, I mean, I don't have to. You know, the convention is just an option. We don't have to do the convention. Maybe I just take a road trip and I go over to Tommy's place. I go over to Alderman Farms and Tommy and we take a picture or do a live stream together with it dyed.
Right.
You know, that one would probably be better.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. That's fine. Donna said, Robyn's too into this. Well, I'm just trying to see what is going to raise, just to keep a quota on your website, 50 to 300 so far. What?
Brad, I'm missing what you're saying.
I will take a picture, email to you. I will mail to the winner. I put something in today's vlog just for you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Robyn, you can auction the oils. Can you auction the oils that I ordered? I could, but...
So, Tommy, would you rather do that? That I come with my beard dyed to your place and we do a video or live stream with it? Would that be better than doing the convention?
Yeah.
Which would really save my life.
Speaking of which, Rebecca, they should be coming in any minute now. They're having a lot of issues with trying to catch up with Christmas. I don't know if anybody else is having problems with Amazon, but I've had a really rough time with Amazon. I still have something that was supposed to be here by Christmas Eve, and it wasn't. It's still not here. So,
yeah, we got a huge issue with Amazon right now.
Yeah, so work on an image. All right, cool. How long does he have to keep it dyed? I mean... It really doesn't matter to him. I don't think it really matters to you.
I'll keep it dyed until it grows out.
Yeah. So, how long does he have to keep it dyed?
So let's not go to the conventions with it because unless I'm doing it till it grows out. But
Okay, so we'll move it to where you go to.
Yeah. Well, see, Tommy does want us to come, so.
Did I understand what you said?
Susan, we didn't get to see what you said.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back up and see. I will take a picture, email to you. I will mail to the winner. Okay, yeah, you can do that, Susan. That's fine. Email the picture of what you're going to do, and then...
Ah, okay.
Right, that's fine.
Yep, got it. Okay.
Alright, so Suburban is saying she ordered 2 oils from me, so I could auction those off too, or donate. I mean, if Tommy wants them, we can give them to him, whatever, and we'll figure that out. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got the way to access everything via the email or
why?
Because it's 3 minutes till and Blaze just got back online.
No, he didn't.
I bet he did.
I bet he didn't.
Bet he did. Then why did it happen? So.
Buffer bad.
Because we only got like 3 minutes.
That's why. It's just buffering bad. I'm thinking it has something to do with the storm stuff, so.
ECHO, right?
Mm-hmm.
since
If you dyed your hat, it would last a very long time. No.
Yeah, not happening.
Not happening. Mm.
Oh. I don't know, maybe it's this or whatever.
Where's the one with 20K people at?
It's supposed to be the one in.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just put the money straight into, instead of auctioning it off, you almost want to just, because I don't know that we could auction the oils off for more than they're worth. What time? I may just tell her to. Old ways, new times. I have a couple of clothespin bags I made I can give. They have pins and line in them. I call them solar drying kits.